Hi y'all, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Alyssa's Tarot. I'm Alyssa and I am going to read for my Cancer placements today. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be for the month of February. So please take what resonates. I will be answering a yes or no question for you at the end of this reading. So think of any yes or no question that you have. And I'm gonna go ahead and answer that when I'm done going over the cards. Now, if you would like to see more of these, if this does resonate with you, please like this video and let me know that you liked it. Comment if it resonated, and if you would like to see more of these, please subscribe to my channel so you can have alerts for when I post again. And if you do want to watch the reading for your other placements, if it's not uploaded yet, again, subscribe, turn on alerts, because those will be up here within the rest of this week. But let's get into it, my Cancers, and see what's coming in for you this February. So I did pull some lessons and themes for you to start. It says, I am not a fractured being, I'm multifaceted. I love these cards. Okay. So the book for that does say, many will try to convince you to stay small, but very few will encourage you to grow. Only you are in charge of becoming big. Are you really doing what you want, or are you keeping yourself small? Okay. And then I also have in Summon the Otherworldly here. And that says, you have the power to bring forth energy from all other dimensions. Everything mind-blowing in this realm was brought here by someone daring enough to usher it in. Make this world a stranger, more beautiful place of existence. There's something here about really not muting yourself and being seen and getting out of the box here this month for you. I love that. I love that, Cancers. All right, let's pull some cards from this deck for the Cancers for the month of February. I have Create here. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Okay. One more, please, for the Cancers. Healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. I feel like there's something that's going to be healing for you if you allow yourself to create it. And it's interesting because your main focus here in the tarot spread is the Six of Cups, which a lot of times is like that, you know, revisiting something from the past or your child-like energy, something that fuels and heals your inner child, something that you've been wanting to create for a long time, right? And we do have the Magician in the opportunity, which is about manifestation and creation, right? So interesting there. Let's get two. Ooh, okay. Let's get two from here for our Cancers here. Cancers. I have Denial coming up for you this month. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And one more, please. Oh. Fear flew out. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. On the bottom, I have Judgment as well. There's definitely a fear of judgment coming in. Something that maybe you've been denying because of fear here, but they want you, again, let yourself be seen, let yourself be heard, and who cares what anybody has to think about it, right? Yeah, so that's what I have for kind of the general emotional type lessons and themes. I did pull two here for work and career specific for you. It says, saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. Okay. And then fast changes is here. And that says you'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. You know what's interesting? Because this whole saving face thing is a very opposite energy of the other cards that you got. So in your work energy, there could be a sense of like, if you have like a traditional job or something, you still having to like put on a mask or something in order to save face at work. But in the other parts of your life, you not allowing, you needing to step out of your comfort zone and showing who you are in other places, in other areas, in other relationships. Now, at the same time, this could be about you suddenly moving jobs, suddenly doing something, and having to step out of your comfort zone. And maybe if you've been somebody like, maybe you've been showing how miserable you are at your current job. And as you move into the next job, you want to be seen differently. You're like, I'm not a miserable person. I'm actually really freaking fun. And so really wanting to like step into a new personality going into this new job where no one knows you, right? So you have this ability to restart. But, you have to let go of that fear and step into it, right? So that's what I got for lessons and themes. Now, I'm going to pull some cards from this deck. These are things that could come in or come up for you here this month. If you know that none of this fits your life, do not try to make it fit. Use your discernment, okay? Take bits and pieces if you need to. Here we go. I have They Will Reach Out, Artist, Confession, Recognition, Single, one more please, Bank Account. What you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have Teacher here. And Earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements. There could be somebody that could be a literal teacher who's an Earth sign. A lot of times when I see this, it doesn't actually have to be a teacher. This is somebody who comes in to teach you something about yourself, about your life, a lesson. You could also be this person's life teacher as well. Could be an Earth sign. And then with that, we have house or move and commitment, to clarify what you don't see coming with that. Car and test or lesson. You could be getting a test from the universe on some, am I going to move for a commitment? Am I going to travel? All these things. There's something that you have been taught by this Earth sign here, or will be getting taught by an Earth sign here. Could be somebody who just embodies that energy as well, right? Very grounded, practical, focused on money type energy. They Will Reach Out, Artist, Confession. Somebody's confessing, they're recognizing you, you're getting some sort of recognition here. Maybe somebody's been seeing your artistic work. Somebody might want to know if you're single or available, and something about your bank account coming in here. So, I don't know. Not bad, Cancer. All right, let's get into the tarot. I do have this kind of energy of you indecisive. Do I want to invest? Is this something that I want to make long term? Am I committed here? Or do I walk away? Is this worth my time? Right? And also a sense of kind of trying to find this balance between head and heart, emotion and action, right? Could be with somebody else here as well on, creating something, on manifesting something together. And there's also this sense of like putting effort into something exciting here. Again, this kind of past energy, child energy, and having it pay off. So this is kind of an overall what I'm seeing here in the spread. Now, the Hierophant is showing up as the collective energy around you at this time. So this is other people's energy around you, the world energy just kind of showing up. And the Hierophant is about, structures, traditional structures, commitment, authority, right? And the Nine of Cups is there. So you have somebody who's in this place of, or the collective energy is some sort of like wanting something, really wishing for something when it comes to a commitment. Somebody really wanting some sort of commitment or a higher status of some sort, right? The cause of this energy, though, the influence, is the Ten of Swords, which means that there has been something like a painful ending here. And the action involved is somebody's anxious. There could be somebody who wants to commit to you in your energy that you had a bad ending with, and you intimidate this person. They're afraid, but they want it. And this could also be you, you know, the people around you anxious about things ending badly. Could they end badly? And really looking at the things that they believe and questioning those things and really wanting to be satisfied and fulfilled in the things that they believe, in their leaders, in their institutions, right? Now, I have you in particular, Cancer, in this Two of Swords energy. So again, that's kind of this crossroads energy. Blocked, indecisive, unsure, not really wanting to make any decisions or moves here. This does have to do with a love situation or your family. Ten of Cups. This is the ultimate love and happiness card. But you might be in this place of, you know, being unsure. Do I want a family? Do I want love? Maybe I'm just refusing to see the love that's surrounding me, right? The influence of this, of your energy, what's causing it is the Three of Cups, which is about friendships and reconciliation, good times. And the action associated with your energy is the Two of Cups reverse, which means that there is some sort of separation of a relationship or not wanting to be in a relationship. So that could be why you're closing this out. Why, though? Why is Cancer in this energy? Well, we have 3 here twice, so there could be a third party that was at play. Maybe you're indecisive. Maybe there's multiple people that you're trying to choose from. You know, you're entertaining. But there's been some sort of hurt here. Here you are, Cancer, Queen of Cups. Some sort of hurt emotion coming through. I have new love coming up here. But the Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like there's something here about, you know, new love being presented. Maybe you always open up your heart, but it's never reciprocated with the Knight of Cups reversed. Or maybe you don't know how to open up anymore to it because maybe there's been a lack of romance. But I do see new love coming in, and this could also be a lack of self-love, right? Really needing to focus on that as well. But yeah, I see you kind of blocking some stuff out here, Cancer. The main event, most significant event happening for you here, we have the Eight of Cups. So there's emotionally detaching or walking away from something here. Let's talk about this. Main event for February for Cancers. Okay. And the Hangman. I feel like there's something that you're walking away from here where you've been kind of caught up on this. You've been in limbo. There's a sense of maybe you have a different perspective now as you're walking away and having to make the sacrifices to leave something behind in order to get away from this kind of like caught up energy. What's causing this is that I think there was a missed opportunity, or there's no opportunity where you are, and so you are trying to go towards new opportunities of value. The action associated here is that there has been no movement with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. However, I feel like you are slowly moving away from something now. There's the slow movement. Could be something that you've been, again, caught up on a bit and it's taking you a bit to move away from it. What's forcing you to move away from this is some sort of disaster. We have Scorpio energy here with the Tower. I also have Pisces energy there as well in the overall situation. I did also forget to mention I have Taurus energy in the collective energy as well. But yeah, there's some sort of Scorpio energy, Tower, disaster, destruction that has caused some sort of heartbreak, right? And so there's a sense of having to leave this behind to move to calmer shores with the Six of Swords in order to let go of the anxiety, the stress, and the worry that's been causing you. So honestly, this almost feels like either you are realizing that I have to leave this in order to prevent an inevitable Tower moment, because if you stay in a place where you're not supposed to be too long, this is the universe coming in with tower after tower until you get the hint to move, right? This could also be a sense of some, you know, if this Tower moment has already happened, you realizing like, man, I have to leave this behind. But that's where this fear comes in, this denial, this fear. Like, I don't know. What else is out there? I don't know. Maybe not better. Maybe I'm just safer here. You're not. Okay. All right. We do have an opportunity here of the Magician. The Magician is, again, that manifestation card, Gemini energy. That is about having all the tools that you need to create the life that you want, right? And the Nine of Wands is here as the main clarifying card. So there's something here about not giving up on the things that you're trying to create. You've been wounded, right? But that doesn't mean that things can't come in. But make sure you're not blocking your manifestations, okay? By being too guarded. The cause or the influence of the opportunity is some sort of maybe get together, friendship, Three of Cups here, right? Something that you're wanting to celebrate or come together with. Maybe you're trying to create friendships here, right? Like-minded people. If you are into metaphysics, you could be trying to manifest a coven, a friend group, whatever, right? That has the same belief systems. The action here is the High Priestess, which is very spiritual energy, very intuitive energy. It's also sometimes silence, right? So there's something here about you, I feel like, following your intuition on who to connect with, on what to create, and pushing through and relying on spiritual guidance for you to push forward, right? Now, why is this an opportunity? Just to be clear. There is definitely some sort of harsh ending here that has caused some sort of rejection or loss energy, maybe temporary financial loss as well. Just feeling kind of down in the dumps, like you're not good enough. And again, we have this Knight of Pentacles, very slow, no movement type energy. And so the Chariot is about you having to overcome this, right? Having the courage to overcome, pushing yourself to create, to manifest, even when it's hard, right? Nine of Wands says it's time to keep pushing. We're almost there. So there's definitely an opportunity there for you to create. Now I do have the King of Cups here in your challenge. King of Cups is, you know, that could be you. It's masculine water energy. So influencing this, we do have Wheel of Fortune, and the actions, the Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's a sense of like feeling codependent emotionally here, feeling just all over the place emotionally. There could be sudden shifts here with the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing at play that's causing this challenge. And this is a free will card as well with the Wheel of Fortune. If, you know, if you have been caught in some sort of cycle where you have felt codependent emotionally, you have felt emotionally just in a negative place, right? That you've been stuck in this cycle. And the Three of Swords reverses the action. This is about having to let go of the hurt, of the pain, to forgive for yourself, right? But why is this a challenge? I have the Emperor reversed and the Fool. This could be somebody that you have a child with. I have kind of negative father, baby daddy energy here, and a child card, the Fool. And this could also be maybe a negative relationship with a boss, with your father, right? This is kind of controlling energy with the Emperor. I think that there's a sense of you, again, there's been this slow build up here to try to build long-term stability or something stable with somebody, but it's just not happening. And so I do see a sense of you having to start new here and focus on independence for yourself, especially from an emotional place, like not being codependent on anybody here. Two of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. Two of Pentacles is kind of weighing options, you know, going back and forth on something. Let's see. And the Ten of Swords. I see you trying to make sense of something that ended badly, some sort of pain here. And a lot of times the Ten of Swords is overkill, right? There's 10 swords in that deer there, that doe. It does not take 10 swords to kill something or someone, right? So it's overkill of some sort. And I feel like there could be also a decision to finally end something that shocks you. There is some sort of, sorry, I got a call. There is some sort of rejection, loss, maybe temporary financial loss in your energy. That's kind of causing this situation. Feeling like something is not worth your time as well. It's a waste of time. And the action here is letting something rest. You're doing this for your mental health. You're letting yourself rest. Why is this unexpected? Yeah, this has to do with most likely... Okay, I'm going to give you different scenarios. There's different stories here. We have the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, which is lying, cheating, stealing, very sneaky game-playing energy, right? Always having to walk on eggshells or worry what somebody's doing behind your back. And this does have to do with somebody maybe offering to reconcile with you. They're coming in as a page though, right? So a childlike energy. So you're finally saying, no, it's just done. We're done. This could be friends who offer something and then they're just gossiping about you behind your back and you're like, nah. There could also be a third party situation. But either way, there's something here about you finally putting an end to this, and it might be something that you've been stuck in for so long. But I think once you're finally able to end this, there's also this sense of you rebuilding, finding new friendships, coming together, starting new projects, right? People who want to help you. So that's what I'm seeing there. I do have the 6 of Pentacles here, and the 6 of Pentacles is the good things coming in, good things for you to look forward to. And that is about equal give and take. You could be getting paid. And yeah, I see possibly a opportunity of value, Ace of Pentacles being presented. This could be a new job, something that you are pouring into and getting reciprocity back. So there's an opportunity for payment of some sort coming in to look forward to. This could be travel or a car. We have the Chariot as the influence of what's causing this, but this is also a situation that I feel like you are moving away, like forward from, you're overcoming, because there is some sort of struggle. It's been a hard struggle. It's been frustrating. There could be, you know, a lot of like very severe fights here, having to navigate people playing games, some sort of hard terrain. But yeah, I feel like the good thing here is that you are overcoming something. And because of that, you're moving away from this, this struggle. You have this opportunity of value being presented. 6 of Swords, again, this travel card. Leaving behind what you know to get to better, because the grass is greener on the other side, right? I do see also Judgment reverse says that you are fully releasing something. You are not giving it a second chance. Because I feel like there's something here about you being emotionally in a negative place for this and really wanting to step into this place with the King of Pentacles, focusing on your stability, but also there could be somebody that you're moving to who's better. This could be a business partner or somebody who is like spouse material as well. Awesome. So 7 of Pentacles now we have in the love and romance category for you, Cancer, for February. 7 of Pentacles is about growth and investment, right? Oh, there's that King of Pentacles coming up. Okay. 5 of Cups, though, is the main clarifying card. I feel like you're disappointed in something that you've invested time in, but you're still invested in it, right? King of Pentacles is here as the influence. So this is, you know, Taurus energy. It is somebody who is very focused on money and stability. So you could be dealing with somebody like that, or you could be that person. But the Page of Cups here is in the action, which is about an apology. Honestly, I feel like you have somebody who has regrets wanting to apologize or come back in and really wanting to grow something. And I'm very careful to ever say that, to be honest with you. So let's see. Yeah. Thing here, though, is what lacked in the past is somebody was a liar. They lacked confidence, and they came in as a page again, right? This is just a potential. And so that caused some sort of separation. I do want you to be weary. What is the 7 of Swords doing here? Yeah, High Priestess, something hidden. Page of Swords, this is somebody doing research, gaining information. King of Wands, Temperance. But this is somebody I feel like who's in their ego and they're getting impatient. And this could be you as well. I don't know. I feel like there's somebody who's, There's a sense of like you being cautious, just making sure you're seeing everything clearly here in love. What is the actual advice when it comes to love for Cancer in February? They want you to know that love does take work and sometimes it's a struggle, but they want you to get rid of anything that like makes you stress out about things, right? There's something about putting effort and work in to heal something. And if somebody did you dirty and you're going to invite them back in, both of you need to do the work consistently in order to make this better. There's definitely something here. This could be somebody at work who's in the spotlight. But they want you to not worry about competition, okay? There's also something here about you really needing to focus on your work and your own healing as well. So just be aware of that. Now getting into work and career, the overall for that for you, Cancer, I do have the Queen of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands is that very bold, passionate, fiery energy, right? Let's see. Then I have the Queen of Pentacles as well, which is that earth energy. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then the fire energy is that Leo, Sagittarius, both feminine energies here. And with this, there is something possibly at work where you're keeping something a secret with the High Priestess. Could be working on something spiritual here as well, trusting your intuition. But the Eight of Wands is the action. So whatever's been hidden, I feel like you are suddenly moving forward. You're collaborating with somebody. You're stepping up. You're trying to be resourceful and create the best of the situation, right? There's some sort of choice here, though, that's giving you anxiety. This could be moving jobs or moving like teams that you have to work with. But they definitely want you to know, like, you know, if you're in a situation where people aren't wanting to collaborate and compromise and work with you, there's no teamwork and it's causing you stress, you can always leave and go somewhere else, right? So what's the main piece of advice, though, when it comes to job, work, and career? Yeah. A lot of worries, again, about competition, about possibly temporary financial loss, about not being good enough. And this is causing you to like let go of some sort of dream here. They definitely want you to let go of the worries and the fears of not being good enough, about the competition, and they want you to allow yourself to dream. Go towards something creative this month. Could be a side hustle, right? But they want you to go towards that. Now, what your main focus? We do have that Six of Cups here. What your main focus should be here this month, according to Spirit. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Whatever that thing from your past that's been heavy, that's been burdensome. I mean, the Six of Cups did come in reverse. So this could be something that you've just been stuck in the past. It's been heavy. It's baggage. It's stressing you out. They want you to let it go, right? Six of Swords, again, is about leaving behind what you know, even if it's painful, to move to better, because the grass is greener on the other side. So having to move that forward. And in order to do this, you have to unblock yourself. You have to get out of your head. You have to get out of a victim mentality. You have to do whatever it is to get out of this mental prison that you've kept yourself in. Okay. So that past situation that has weighed you down, held you back, that past mentality, childhood trauma, anything like that, you got to work through it. Okay. Now the Page of Wands is the potential outcome for you by the end of this month. Potential outcome, Page of Wands. Okay. Eight of Wands. There's definitely some sort of like very exciting forward movement. You could be communicating a lot with something, going after this goal. I have two exciting communication cards and something that might suddenly happen, or you might suddenly get communication from something. Ace of Swords is in the influence. So again, this is communication. Maybe you're getting some sort of truth, getting clarity on something. And that King of Pentacles is here in the action. So there's a sense of that Taurus energy. So you could be doing something from a business perspective, again, something creative. You could also be talking to that business type person or somebody who's stable. Justice, the Lovers, the Moon, the Two of Wands. And you're going to have to trust your intuition and make a choice here, choose a path, because the Moon is like something, you know, you never know what's on the other side of the Moon. You have to choose a path. You don't know what's there. But I do see love and justice, karmic love, something that's balanced, that's honest, that's truthful coming in. And this could be somebody you haven't heard from, or something, you know, needing to say something or address something from the past, or about love to make something right. But I do see an outcome at the end of February of you speaking and acting on something, or somebody speaking and acting towards you, and it's sudden. All right. The King of Swords here is the biggest piece of advice that this has for you here for this month in the tarot. Queen of Cups. There's a heavy emphasis on head over heart energy. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is you. And this is somebody who's emotionally dysregulated, unbalanced, all over the place, right? So when you are feeling these emotions, you need to focus on your logic, your masculine logic energy. What are you seeing? What do you know to be the truth? Speak from a place of logic, of straight to the point energy, and keep your mind that way. There's something here about your intuition coming through as kind of what might be causing emotional dysregulation, maybe the unknown, something hidden. But we have double Aquarius here in the advice. We have the Star. So they want you to focus on the future, on innovation, on the things that are logic. This has to be, when it comes to an emotional thing, how you're speaking, address things with fact, okay? Now, when it comes to possibly this job or this like exciting thing that you're working on or something, allow yourself to dream, you know, allow yourself to go and emotional, but make sure you also have a plan as well, okay? Now I did forget to do this at the beginning, but we did have the Devil come out for kind of the overall lessons and themes from the tarot coming up. And the Devil is Capricorn energy that is very, you know, addictions, codependencies, things that hold you back, right? And with that, I have the Six of Swords. So a big lesson and theme is you moving away from negative habits, negative people, anything that holds you back, you leaving that behind, right? There is something new for you to start building here with the Page of Pentacles. You've learned, it's time to rebuild based off of what you've learned. You could be going to a new job as well. And the Emperor is the action. They're telling you to take back control of your life, this Aries energy. It's time to have discipline, to take control of those things. And again, that could be your denial and fear coming up as the Devil. So that's what I got from the tarot. Let's do some self-care advice here for you, Cancer. With that, I do have, it says, take a vacation. We did get a lot of travel cards, didn't we? Take time to escape all of your life obligations and to recharge yourself. And then I have challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. So there's kind of this balance of allowing yourself to rest, take a vacation, but also challenging yourself when you are doing the work here. I have financial goals on the bottom, so they want you to focus on that as well. Straight to the point, blunt advice, please, for my Cancer placements here. Here we go. It says, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. And then you are being shady came out with that. Watch out, shit could get ugly. If you know for a fact that you are not being shady, and be real with yourself, okay? This could be a warning that somebody else might be being shady around you. That person, that project, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. So just another confirmation for you there about that project. All right, I'm going to answer that yes or no question for you, Cancer. Pause if you need to, but think of that yes or no question that you would like answered. Here we go, Spirit. Yes or no for Cancer, please. I have get more information. And on the bottom, I have perfect timing. So to me, that's not a solid yes or no. I do think something will happen in perfect timing, but there's definitely an emphasis on you needing to gain more information about whatever you asked about first. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. If this reading did resonate, please let me know again by liking this video, comment if it resonated, if it didn't. Look out for your other placements, and if you would like to get more alerts for my readings, please subscribe. I will be doing a live here soon, an All Signs live, and in that live I will be doing free mini readings for my new subscribers. So if you are in that live chat, I will answer something for you. So make sure you look at my community page for when I post about when I will be going live. But anyway, Cancer, thanks for being here. I hope you have the best February, and don't fuck it up.